What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes news for September 19th, 2024. Today we have the look ahead at next week's events, and honestly, it has some bonus stuff you can do if you're a spender. Overall, though, I think it's a pass-up week. We've had 2 weeks in a row with really solid rewards. However, if you're someone that is chasing those lifestyle resources, I don't think there's a single bit of that in this event. It's more for Destiny transition materials, origin artifact chests, things like that. And then of course, remember, tonight and tomorrow we're going to be testing Williams as an early game hero, and I'm pretty optimistic and a little excited to see what he can do. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Let's talk about next week's event. Granted, most of you guys probably just AFKing right through it. New update, Williams is here. Daily rewards are going to be 3 heroic scrolls and 150 gems. You have the 500 pity timer to get the guaranteed copy of him. You have the summoning event. No additional resources really out of the ordinary here. You can get some soul symbols if you need them. Vesta copies, which pretty useless nowadays, but it is a heroic summoning event. Palace of Eternity here. If you want to swap any copies into that hero, you can. And then the first big event we have is the Reverie Gift Box. As you guys remember, this event works in a very specific way. Essentially what happens here is anytime you get a duplicate item, so even if it's the chest here or the chest down here, doesn't matter where it is, if you get one of the chests, you can basically put a big X on it and say, I don't want to get this anymore. However, let's be honest, the only way to get these Reverie keys is to spend. Essentially, during the event, for every 500 VIP, aka every $10, you get 1 gift box key. You can get up to 20 of these, so granted it's not a crazy expensive event, it's only a $200 event. Crazy expensive is definitely up for interpretation. Use Reverie keys to open the Reverie gift boxes and get the random rewards. So ultimately, I think most people are going to hopefully get as many of these really premium stuff, like maybe origin artifacts, those Destiny transition materials, maybe even cores or prism starry gems. But remember, every time you get a duplicate, so if you get this one here and this one here for crystals, you can then just take crystals completely out of the mix. All 3 tiers, it doesn't matter what tier it is, it takes it out. But again, remember, this is not at all free to play whatsoever. Each one of these sublimation chests, I believe, has 9,000 in it. So you're getting the 90,000. It's the same as a sublimation chest, which is really, really good. And then I believe the shards are 5 shards each. So it's 5, 15, 50 you're basically getting. So try your luck at it. If you guys are interested, we do have some older videos that talked about just that. We also have the Fragrant Garden Party, which, as you guys see the bonus rewards, that does mean there is a relay package once again. And essentially for every single heroic summon you do, you get 1 point for this. So even if you're not spending anything this event, I think it's 10 on every one of these, right? Yeah, so you're basically getting a refund of 200. So in reality, you only need 1,600 scrolls to go in on this event. However, there's no bonus rewards for really using these scrolls unless you spend. If you get the relay packages, you unlock these different tiers. One of them is important. The bonus relay over here has some of those keys right there, which is important. That can give you another 10 keys right there, which is solid. And then essentially you can see here, these chests have sublimations. It has core of origin shards. And then the 3rd tier here has the really, really nice Destiny transmission materials, as well as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 copies of Williams. It's not really needed, because you should get enough copies either way, but okay. Random event pop-up. We still get Flash Exchange in the Soulstone store. I don't know how often people actually buy these things anymore. I feel like I never do anymore. Copies don't seem to be that difficult to come by, even on our free-to-play account. Maybe in the earlier game it is, and then it is worthwhile. But it is Natalie, it is Alakita. There are 2 options there. And then, like I said, there is a relay package here. I believe the first package is not free this time. Oh man, I need to check that out. I feel like it's not going to be free because it has prism starry gems, and let's be honest, that seems a little bit too generous for them to give us free gems. I really wish on the English translation one they actually posted it, but they don't. Nah, the first one definitely costs a couple bucks or something like that. So it's not a free one this time around. Sad. There's free tiers, but as you guys can see, mainly it's just to get these additional unlocks in the main tree here. And actually, if I want to look to see what the price is of this, the bottom tier is 100 by itself. So 100, 150, 160, 70, 80. So this is basically a $200 relay, which basically means the $200 that you spend on that will be enough to get all the keys you need for this box, which also unlocks all the bonus rewards, I believe. I think that's how that works. And actually, I'm feeling a little bit forgetful. I'm pretty sure that's how this works. Beyond that, there is the Splendid Awakening card. So I think the last time this was around, it was like a $10 card or something. It says, after purchasing the Splendid Awakening card, the owner can awaken a hero one time in the Soul Temple completely for free for 30 days. You cannot accumulate and save these. It says the free attempts of Soul Awakening cannot be accumulated. Please use them in the Soul Temple every single day. So that's interesting. It would be cool if this was actually like, if you could purchase it with contract starry gems. Again, I have to go back to the WeChat stuff just to see if I missed something, because that would actually be something really cool if you could pay in, like, so you're getting what, 30 free awakenings if you had to pay like 1,500 contract starry gems. That would be pretty cool if that was the thing. It does say 68 Chinese yuan to USD. Let's do 68. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a $10 pack. You have to decide if it's worth 10 bucks to get essentially 3,000 contract starry gems. That's pretty good ratio. That's like buying 1,500-ish on or regular starry gems that you then have to convert over. So keep that in mind. And then of course there are value packages. There's treasure train tickets. Most likely on tomorrow there's going to be a new treasure train uprate for the regular series, so it might be worthwhile. So if you guys are looking to spend, it might be worthwhile. But like, to be honest, if you're not going for this event and you don't really need the Destiny transition materials, there's absolutely no reason to spend your heroic scrolls. There really is not. Like, there really just isn't. If you want to go in on this event and maybe try to high roll some stuff, maybe you still need sublimations, maybe you still need Chords of Origin, it could be worthwhile. And if you still haven't done it just yet, hit that subscribe button. This is going to be the first hero in forever. We're actually going to be doing a bunch of testing videos on this weekend. I know like the past couple Transcendence heroes, it's like, yeah, they've been okay, hit or miss. It's impossible to test them day one. And then the non-Transcendence heroes have just been garbage. This one feels like it has a chance. We're going to see how that turns out. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. I'll see you guys next time.